Valley Democratic Socialists of America. And a few weeks ago, we first got news of a so-called peace deal, where Trump ordered Israel to stop bombing Gaza. MAGA immediately hailed President Trump as a peace president, proclaiming that he deserved the Nobel Peace Prize. However, actual Palestinians have seen very little of this so-called peace. Israel has continuously violated the ceasefire every day since October 10th. Just 10 days into the ceasefire, Gaza authorities reported that Israel killed 97 people since this so-called ceasefire took effect. Shame! Shame! Yesterday, Israel carried out a devastating bombing on Gaza, murdering over 100 people in cold blood in just one day. Shame! Shame! And in the midst of all this violence, the people of Gaza are still going hungry as they have for months, with less than a third of the aid that the 2 million Gazan people need to survive coming in. Shame! Shame! Despite Israel's clear genocidal actions, today, Israel and the US still claim the ceasefire is on, and the mainstream media quickly turned the top headlines away from Palestine after this proclamation. This is a brazen attempt to pull the wool over people's eyes and distract people from the still ongoing genocide. Shame! Shame! In the face of such lies, we must keep our eyes clear, wide open, and focused on Palestine. We must continue to demand for so-called Israel to stop bombing the Palestinian people. We must continue to demand for the US to stop sending weapons to this genocidal state. And we must continue to demand the basic right for Palestinians to live. We must also remember, we are not just fighting for a ceasefire. We are fighting for a total end to the genocide and apartheid. That's right. We are fighting for not just a Palestine where Palestinians can live, but a Palestine where people can live a fulfilling life. Where Palestinians can go and travel anywhere they want, not having to navigate a daily maze of checkpoints. Where Palestinian refugees can return to their homes, whether that be in Gaza, West Bank, or what today is called Israel. Where Palestinians can build thriving communities with schools, markets, gyms, and social clubs with just as much social and economic mobility as anyone in so-called Israel, Europe, or America has. We must fight for this Palestine, a Palestine without genocide, without apartheid, and with lasting justice and equality. We must fight for a truly free and liberated Palestine. Woo! To continue this fight, we must have a clear understanding of how we can fight and what our role is here in the United States. We are living in the belly of the beast of imperialism, and it is our tax dollars funding this genocide. Without the political and economic support of this country, Israel could not have possibly carried out this assault on the people of Gaza. Shame! Shame! And here in Silicon Valley, we are in the tech belly of the beast, with companies like Microsoft, Alphabet, and Palantir directly funding and powering the surveillance of the Palestinian people and the murder of the Palestinian people. Shame! Shame! This means our task in the United States is to stop this flow of money from the belly of the beast to the Zionist state carrying out this genocide, to organize boycotts of Israeli products and media, to campaign for divestment from companies supporting the genocide, and to fight to sanction Israel for their crimes against humanity. This is our daunting task, because under our capitalist system, the vast majority of resources are concentrated in the hands of a few billionaires. However, while billionaires have loads of money, we have something money can never buy: the power of the people. Yeah. The power of everyday working people united together will always be more powerful than that of the billionaires, because we are the teachers, we are the nurses, we are the waiters, we are the delivery drivers, we are the workers who make this country run. Without our work, the billionaires have nothing. No profit, no power, no prestige, no money. And without our work, the billionaires have nothing, and that is what gives us the power to stand up and fight back. Yeah. So now I'm going to do sort of chanting. When I ask a question, you say, stand up, fight back. So what do we do when billionaires and our government funds genocide?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do when our government sends weapons to kill Palestinians?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do when Lebanese are under attack?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do when Syrians are under attack?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do when Iranians are under attack?
Stand up, fight back!
And what do we do when Palestinians are under attack?
Stand up, fight back!
And when I say when we fight, you say we win. When we fight,
We win!
when we fight,
We win!
when we fight,
We win!
when we fight.
We win!
So today I ask each and every one of you to continue fighting against imperialism until this genocide is over. That means talking to your friends, your family, and your neighbors about boycotting for Palestine. That means joining an organization to have fellow activists who will fight for you. And you can talk to me or any of the other amazing organizations here about how to join them. And that means continuing to be in the fight week after week, month after month, year after year, until we win the fight for a free Palestine. Assalamu alaikum and solidarity forever.
Yeah!